Two planetary countdowns are ticking down together right now. Today, July 16th, moves into Shukla Paksha's second Tithi, with the moon at home in Cancer, deep in the Ashlesha star's second pada, under a Siddhi yoga overhead. Mercury, still retrograde, has 8 days left before it turns direct, while 11 days remain before Saturn begins its own turn backward. Sign by sign, here's what this double countdown means for you. Mars, your ruling planet, is one sign ahead in Taurus today, giving your natural push extra follow-through. You're also inside Aries stretch right now, so treat a quieter day as rest earned, not a warning sign. Love, choose the direct, honest sentence over the vague hint today. Work, aim that borrowed Mars energy at the one task you've been avoiding, not a fresh one. Money, postpone the bigger spend and approve only the smaller, sensible one. Mindset, let Aries slower rhythm settle you instead of unsettling you. It's building patience, not punishing you. Family, one honest phone call does more than a string of guilty texts. Tip, finish one real task today instead of starting 3. Lucky number 5. Lucky color coral. Pariharam, light a lamp at dusk tonight. Steady patience is exactly what this Aries window is asking of you. Mars is a rare guest in your own sign, Taurus, today, adding real grit to anything you finally push through. Venus, your true ruler, is shining in Leo instead. Love, let that borrowed Mars energy help you say the true thing, not just the easy one. Work, today rewards muscle and follow-through over charm. Pick the heavy task and finish it. Money, buy the better item, not the faster one. Mindset, all that visiting Mars energy turns restless fast, so burn it on one physical task instead of 5 anxious loops in your head. Family, a quiet favor done without announcement lands deeper today than a loud promise. Tip, actually finish the thing you've been circling for days. Lucky number 8. Lucky color emerald. Pariharam, share something sweet with the family tonight. A visiting planet like this is worth enjoying, not worrying over. Sun and Mercury are both parked in your own sign, Gemini, today, a crowded, busy sky right over your head. Mercury, your ruling planet, remains retrograde in that same crowd, with 8 days left before it turns direct on July 24th. Love, an old conversation may knock again. You're allowed to answer slowly instead of instantly. Work, expect a moved meeting or a message that needs a second read. Build extra time into anything you send today. Money, don't sign anything new until Mercury turns direct. Recheck an old bill instead. Mindset, this pile-up of light in your own sign makes today feel loud inside your head. That's the retrograde amplifying things, not a flaw in you. Family, repeating yourself calmly to a family member actually pays off today. Tip, write down anything important instead of trusting memory today. Lucky number 3. Lucky color amber. Pariharam, sit quietly for 5 minutes tonight. A crowded sky still asks for a calm, uncrowded mind. The moon sits at home in Cancer tonight, your own sign, deep in the Ashlesha star's second pada. Jupiter is exalted here too, holding real strength right beside your moon. Love, a close bond feels genuinely warm today. Trust it instead of second-guessing it. Work, this is exactly the day to ask for mentorship, backing, or a bigger opportunity. Jupiter wants you visible, not hiding. Money, a long-term saving plan deserves a second look this week. Mindset, small misunderstandings can sneak in while Mercury stays retrograde elsewhere, so ask a clarifying question instead of assuming the worst. Family, take a parent's advice seriously today. It's worth more than it sounds. Tip, name one goal this Jupiter window can actually carry forward. Lucky number 2. Lucky color ivory. Pariharam, feed a bird or a cow this morning. Jupiter's steadiness compounds fastest through quiet generosity. If you're a Cancer soaking up tonight's home turf, moon, and Jupiter, comment home below. Sun, your ruling planet, is spending today in Gemini, part of that same crowded sky. Venus sits in your own sign, Leo, today too, handing you extra charm. You're also carrying Ashtamasani right now, so don't say yes to more than you can actually finish this week. Love. Someone will notice you without you trying, thanks to that visiting Venus shine. Work. Enjoy being seen, but pace yourself under Ashtamasani rather than overcommitting. Money. Spend for comfort today, not for the applause. Mindset. Ashtamasani is asking for patience over pride. A small delay is not a rejection of you. Family. One unscripted warm gesture at home outweighs a planned one. Tip. Say one genuine compliment out loud today. Lucky number 9. Lucky color gold. Pariharam. Light a ghee lamp this Saturday. Venus keeps favoring you even while Saturn asks for a little humility. Mercury, your ruling planet, stays retrograde next door in Gemini today, close enough to color your whole week, with 8 days left before it turns direct. Love. An old feeling could resurface. You don't owe it an instant reply. Work. Reread any document or plan twice before you send it. This retrograde stretch loves a hidden typo. Money. Skip lending money today and slow down any purchase too. Mindset. Feeling unusually scattered right now is the retrograde talking, not a flaw in you. Family. One real phone call fixes what a string of misread texts never will. Tip. Proofread everything twice today, then genuinely let it go. Lucky number 6. Lucky color olive. Pariharam. Keep a green cloth or thread nearby today. Mercury always settles faster once you slow your own pace first. Venus, your ruling planet, is glowing in Leo today, lighting up romance even from outside your own sign. Love. That glow still reaches you even from a distance. Work. Creative or people-facing work catches extra shine today. Pitch the idea you've been sitting on. Money. A fair, balanced deal is likely. Negotiate calmly instead of rushing to close it. Mindset. A busier sky elsewhere this week still leaves you steady, but take one extra breath before agreeing to anything today. Family. Peacemaking comes naturally to you today. Use it where it's genuinely needed. Tip. Make one outfit or one corner of your space beautiful today. Lucky number 4. Lucky color lavender. Pariharam. Offer flowers at home or at a temple today. Venus answers beauty freely given. Mars, your ruling planet, still sits directly opposite you in Taurus today. Love. A relationship may need softness from you today, not more pressure. Work. Your instincts are sharp, but double-check any numbers before presenting them while Mercury stays retrograde elsewhere. Money. Recheck a recent transaction. A small slip is cheap to fix now and expensive later. Mindset. Trust your gut over secondhand gossip today. Family. A private word lands better than a public one. Tip. Handle one sensitive matter quietly instead of airing it. Lucky number 11. Lucky color crimson. Pariharam. Keep a small piece of iron close today. Patience serves Scorpio better than force this week. Jupiter, your ruling planet, is exalted and sitting in Cancer today, backing an honest, hopeful conversation with someone close. Love. That steady Jupiter mood supports an honest talk today. Work. A mentor or senior colleague offers real advice. Take it seriously instead of nodding past it. Money. Today rewards planning over spending. Think in months, not hours. Mindset. Jupiter's calm mood supports optimism, but don't skip the fine print while Mercury stays retrograde elsewhere. Family. Reconfirm a travel plan instead of assuming it's still set. Tip. Double-check one booking or appointment today. Lucky number 12. Lucky color turquoise. Pariharam. Share a book or a piece of knowledge today. Sagittarius grows through generosity of mind. Saturn, your ruling planet, has moved on from your own sign and now sits in Pisces. It also has just 11 days left before it turns back on July 27th. Use this final stretch for one steady push instead of a new start. Love. The patience you've shown in a relationship is finally starting to pay off. Work. Slow, steady progress beats a rushed shortcut today. Saturn still rewards whoever keeps walking. Money. A saving habit you began earlier this year is showing real results now. Mindset. Don't let a busier sky elsewhere rush a decision Saturn clearly wants you to take slowly. Family. An older relative's routine could use a little more of your attention today. Tip. Stay with your existing routine instead of starting a new one. Lucky number 10. Lucky color charcoal. Pariharam. Light a sesame oil lamp this Saturday. Saturn never punishes patience, only impatience. Rahu, retrograde, sits in your own sign, Aquarius, right now. Your ruling planet Saturn has already moved further along, now sitting in Pisces. You're also opening this year's Ashlesha chapter, the first of 3 signs it's currently testing. Love. Feelings can run intense or confusing today. Don't overread a single message. Work. An unconventional opportunity may appear out of nowhere. Rahu favors the unusual path today. Money. Skip speculative spending. Rahu's pull toward shortcuts won't hold up this week. Mindset. Borrow today's steadier mood from elsewhere in the sky and slow down instead of overthinking. Family. An unusual request from home deserves patience, not suspicion. Tip. Pause before reacting to any surprising news today. Lucky number 1. Lucky color indigo. Pariharam. Keep a Saturday discipline or a black sesame offering in mind through this Ashlesha window. Confusion clears fastest once you slow down instead of chase it. Saturn sits directly in your sign, Pisces, right now, marking the peak middle stretch of your Ashlesha period. Your traditional ruling planet Jupiter is exalted, sitting in Cancer instead. Love. Saturn's patience in matters of the heart is real. A slow yes is still a real yes. Work. Quiet, unglamorous effort builds something real today, even before anyone notices. Money. Settle an old due rather than take on a new one. Mindset. This is the heaviest leg of Ashlesha's 3-sign stretch, and today's overall calm is worth taking instead of filling with worry. Family. A quiet evening at home suits the day better than going out. Tip. Write down one thing you're grateful for tonight. Lucky number 7. Lucky color teal. Pariharam. Offer plain water or milk at a temple today. Saturn's long lessons always settle somewhere steadier than where they started. Comment your sign below. Don't worry, there's always a remedy. This is guidance only, not a prediction or guarantee. 11 days now separate us from the moment Saturn turns back, and 8 from the moment Mercury turns direct. So tell me, when both dials finally hit 0, which countdown will matter more for your sign?